Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I thought I would go live with this because anyone who has missed the actual full body cam video, you'll get to see. I think this was her fourth DUI, so you will get to see the last one before the Potomac Housewives of Karen Hugo driving drunk and acting a fool. And I chose to do this because I don't live too far from here. And probably someone could learn something from this. I don't know. And I want to know, why are you, me and Karen are probably near the same age, I don't know. But I can't imagine myself with these grown children I have going to jail for drinking and driving. Ridiculous. So this is the body cam before I show you the sentencing. This is ridiculous.
How are you?
Again, who just entered and gave me a 1 like. I appreciate it. This is the full body cam of Karen Hugo from the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is the reason why she's been sentenced to jail. Take a look.
There's some barf on
Take a look.
There's some throw up on it there.
Remember?
Okay, ma'am, can you get your driver's license for us, please?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
You ready?
Karen. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Not free to leave.
I understand this. Okay. So you're saying
She literally tried to deny she was not
Let me
drunk.
answer his questions.
And I chose to do this live because
You were the person
actually
that was
Karen
drunk.
and I are
understand that,
probably
but
near
I need
the
your
same
driver's
age.
license. Can you get me your
She's
driver's
older
license?
than me, but we're not that far apart.
No, because I can't find it.
What?
What's
is
going
it?
on?
I'll look
And
for it.
also,
Right.
we don't live
Can you stop
You
for
were
me,
in an
please?
accident. There's no way to get
too
around
much
that.
further away
Okay?
from each other.
Who drove you? Us. The people. Somebody.
I cannot see myself being this age
Where are you coming from? Let's start with that.
going to jail
Where's your point?
for drinking and driving.
Where are you driving
Karen,
Why are you in the
you know better.
from? Because
You
were
know
in an
better
accident
out
and
here
you're being impaired.
in
Well, I'm
Potomac,
not.
Maryland,
No, I
acting a
hear, but I'm
fool.
not.
That's right. That's
Are
why
you ready?
I'm asking questions.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for coming in. When you come in, can you please hit the like?
Can't go until
Please
we
hit
answer
the
some
You answer the
like.
question.
I'll answer
Please
the question.
hit
Okay,
the
You stay right there.
like.
Okay, for me,
Don't
okay?
touch me.
All right, don't go anywhere then.
Don't touch me.
Karen, please.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Listen.
Don't touch her.
I'm good.
You have it.
I'm
And this is
good.
her husband, Ray.
I will help you answer the questions. Okay.
Where is she coming from?
Okay. She was visiting a friend. I guess it was David called.
And then after this, I will show you the sentencing. I just had to let people see the actual body cam
It's okay.
that got her into this mess. And if I'm not mistaken, this is like her fourth DUI. Unacceptable.
Can I ask you where you're coming from tonight?
Thank you for the second like. Can I get another like?
Which way were you
Can I
driving?
get another like?
Oakland.
Please hit the like.
Where you have it?
Were you coming
Please
from
hit the
Bradley?
like.
I'll take a look.
Please
You come from
hit the
Bradley?
like.
Wait. Oh, you see it?
Thank
Yes,
you. Come on, guys. Hit the
Bradley?
like. Hit the like. Hit the like.
Do you
Hit the
remember,
like. Hit the
remember
like.
the
Hit the
accident?
like.
Yes.
Where's my
What
pointer?
happened?
Actually,
Unacceptable.
really.
Unacceptable behavior
Yeah. It's just
in
somebody
Potomac,
ran you off the
Maryland,
road.
acting a fool.
Someone ran you off the road. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Unacceptable.
vehicle at all?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna let y'all listen. I'm gonna shut up for a minute and let y'all listen. Cause she claimed
Let me ask
at that time she wasn't drunk.
Karen, hold it. I'm looking for your license, baby.
How much are you drinking tonight?
I'll give you my license if you
No,
want.
I was out, but I'm good.
How much have you had to drink? That's my question.
See if your license is in there.
Saying as we catch fire. Not yet. Bowles probably already put one on. He's right. Bowles is working on the acres report, so it's probably on there. If not, just haven't had it.
Make sure he doesn't have it already.
I think Bowles does.
Somebody have the license?
I think so.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think Bowles, one of my...
All right, I'll check.
Can you answer everything
Okay,
for me
okay.
first? Thank you, guys.
Well, no, Edward too. Karen, how much are you
No,
drinking?
I'm talking to my husband.
Okay, can I talk with...
Yeah.
I can't talk to your husband. He's not really involved in this incident.
Okay.
He can help me translate or get you
No,
to
he
cooperate.
is. He is.
Okay.
He is. You're okay.
How much you drink tonight? How much
Ray, are you good?
I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, they're assuming that you had more than you should have.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that you had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like
that's
that.
all I had.
But, you know,
You had a couple of beers?
Sir,
that's my assumption.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. I wasn't with her.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to communicate with her.
Yeah.
What kind of beer did you drink?
Pretty good, sweetheart.
I don't see your license here.
I think one of my...
Somebody got him?
Yeah,
Somebody
my
got it?
coworker has it.
Because the bag was right there.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
We
so
needed to write an accident report.
Okay.
it's okay.
So-
So, Ray, darling, what did
Yes.
you say?
I'm saying that you probably had a couple of beers
Yes,
and you're coming back.
Yeah.
And you said that you got one off the road.
I
And
did.
did you hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median.
I can't read the names really good.
Alright, so do you remember what kind of beer you had?
No, Richard sitting here said no need to say a word.
Okay, well, I got an investigation. I got to conduct.
Beverly,
So,
all that
what kind of beer
is
did you drink?
alcohol.
Was it the...
Yes,
Okay.
bring it right back.
Where?
Right, Beverly.
I think I sent it on my phone to my husband. I always do.
Your location or where you were?
Someone said, "Where are you?" I don't live too far from
Don't go
Karen.
fire. But don't go... Karen, your car is on
I
fire.
probably live about 40 minutes away from Karen.
Let the firefighters do it. Let the firefighters, and then we'll get you whatever you need, okay? I'm guessing that's your cell phone ringing?
Is that the phone?
Probably. It's on the passenger floor, but don't go over there right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright?
Where's your point?
My
Okay.
point is I have an investigation to do as a police officer,
I
okay?
respect
Okay.
that.
Yeah, let them do this investigation.
Okay.
You had an accident, just thank God you're not hurt bad or anything like that.
Can I conduct some field sobriety on you, ma'am?
And we'll make the
No,
best
sir.
of it.
No.
You cannot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are we good?
I think we could be good. We had an accident. You probably did have a couple of beers. You didn't see the median.
No, I didn't
And-
drive the car either. And
Oh,
for them to stop, how loud? It was
huh?
incredible. The security you hired for me.
So was he here?
I will talk to my
You
husband.
can talk to him, but you're not going anywhere.
I know what you will not do is tell me what I can't do.
Alright, I want to play
Karen,
shot.
don't, please, don't.
Are you doing that?
Yep.
Why?
Well, because you're intoxicated.
My name is Karen. Can I have a tissue?
I don't have a tissue, ma'am.
Oh
I
my
do not
God.
carry tissues in my police car. But there will be,
God is
I will
good.
get you tissues at the
No,
station.
I don't need it. I'm not going to be very long, but I thank you for tonight. This has been good for my marriage.
Okay.
Do you know my husband?
I do not know your husband. I don't.
No, my husband
Y'all.
has never shoot at.
I need you to take
What?
a look at
I'm married 28
the wig
I
headline.
think he's God.
Take a look at
This
the
is
Grand Dame
most stunning thing I've
wig
ever done.
headline.
My hair really. I didn't.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank you for coming in to join, watching a full body cam of why she was sent to jail today. We'll get into that after this.
Don't pay attention to you. Are you married?
I am.
You gonna say married?
What's that?
You love her?
Yes.
I don't powerful love it. When you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm bad as fuck. I don't think I did anything bad except the driver. I'm just pretty. I have to bleed in my nose too in a minute. I always bleed. Can you give me a tissue?
I don't have tissues in my police car, ma'am. We will be at the station.
No, I'm a slave on this door. I just bought my slave plantation. I just want to fuck with me. He loves me, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not gonna let nothing touch me. He's better than me. He's 600 million. He ain't bad.
He's what?
He's 600 million. He's not gonna let nothing touch me, but I don't want to be him. I want to be me.
Yeah.
So,
You can always be your own self.
you have no idea. I didn't mean to do it this way. This is interesting. You know my hands are cuffed behind me. I'm really sexy. No, God is good. I move with my love and saving grace. And I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. Everyone thinks I'm the greatest person in the world. So I can do this. Do you know who I am?
I do not.
You do?
I do not.
Well, I'm in real hospital all the time. To call me the Grand Dollar. I am 750 million debt free. And the man that you saw with me, I've been married to him for
28 years.
yeah. I love him. I'm surprised he showed up.
Well, I mean, that's a good husband to show up when your wife's just
No,
got
I don't need anybody.
No, but you don't necessarily need
What's your
it.
name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grand Dollar.
The Grand Don.
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Andy coined that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy coined that. They call me the Grand Dollar. I'm black, I'm rich, and I own the plantation in front. And you. What you do is great, that's why. And don't hit me because I'm arrogant. I meant that silly. So what I do, I just be quiet when I go here. Come say fuck with me. I am not broken.
You asking me like what you need to do?
A little
We're just gonna go do some paperwork, and then your husband will probably come pick you up.
bit. No, I can get out on my own, right?
Well, you need a safe
I
sober.
don't.
You need a sober ride home.
I'm not drunk.
You're hammered. You're right. You're
What the fuck? What's your name?
Kyle. Already told you that.
I'm really rich.
That's okay.
Okay. Alright, so I just need to say I'm here and get a car.
You need to get a safe ride home here in a little bit. So most likely your husband will be at the station to pick you
I
up.
don't like it. I've been married 28 years. Your point, how long have you been married?
2.5.
Are you happy?
Yep.
You still happy? You take care of that woman, okay? You be good to her.
I tried.
No, you better be fucking good. You don't know me. I'm black, white, Cherokee. And I'm Thomas Simpson. Everybody on Bravo's show knows that. Do you know who I am? This is never gonna touch me.
I know your name is Karen.
Well, I am the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm the Grand Dollar, and I'm really glad you got stopped.
We didn't stop you. You wrecked.
Can you hear me? My people telling me, what did you say? We're there.
We're almost there, yeah.
I'm ready. Can I go home?
In about an hour.
No, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Cut it down. Can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
I'm not talking to you.
You're not talking to me?
No. But don't you have your own private security? My husband, they call him Black Bill Gates, he's mine. Get me out of this car. It's mine. It's mine. See, you love your wife. It's called
She
loving.
is toe up. Oh my gosh.
Here in a minute.
Can you let me out very quickly? I don't want What the fuck?
because of the lights. They filming another episode. She might be. I don't know, but she is tore up. Oh my gosh.
We'll be out in a second.
How long is the process?
The big action. The big action is,
Not at all.
I don't know.
You
I don't
like
know.
me, don't you?
I don't know you.
I know.
Oh
I
my
don't have a
gosh,
problem
she
with
is
you. I
so
just don't
tore
know
up. I know this has got to be embarrassing for
Come
her.
out.
In a few seconds.
I hate this. My husband is 77. Can we just give up?
What's that? Your husband's 77 and you said 60 something?
I just turned 60. I've been married 30 years. Can we get out?
We're getting ready to park here in a second.
I love him very much. He's too old for this. Do you have my phone?
No, I think your husband has it.
Oh, fuck. Your wife is your age?
What?
Your wife is your age?
Yeah, we're a year difference.
Can you unlock me now?
In a second.
Thank you. This is bullshit. This is very criminal.
804, I'm at 2D anyway, it's just 602.
I'm good. Give me a moment. Get out.
In a second, ma'am.
No. Please. Okay. Can you move me? Yeah. I love you too. I love you very much. You didn't mean me harm. Okay. God bless you. Can you just get me out?
In a few seconds, ma'am.
I am irritated.
Okay.
Are they gonna lock me in a cell? This gonna freak my head
Yeah,
out.
you'll be alright.
Oh, I hope not. It's quiet. It's quiet. You know I hate you, right? Can I get... wait. You know I hate you, right?
That's okay.
Wait. Can you take this off?
I can't take the handcuffs off. We gotta go inside.
Everybody's not hate you that way. Do you know who I am?
I don't.
You
told me your name is Karen.
No.
Let me help you out.
No, I do not. Oh God.
That's fine.
I'm lit.
Yes, you are lit.
Oh, can you?
That's why you're here.
No, not really, darling.
It is. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I don't want you to fall like you just did.
I just fell out of the car.
I know, because you're drunk. Let's go this way, ma'am.
You don't know why.
Do I know who you are? No. You've asked me to watch the step. Thank you.
And I'm walking up the street. He gave the timer on.
Yeah.
He's good. And I'll walk up the stairs. And I'm not.
Careful.
Having a minute.
Careful.
We're good.
Okay. All right, just stand back here for a second. What's that? Come inside. Karen?
Yeah. Thank you.
So we can get you home. My computer's gonna read you this form right from top to
I
bottom.
want my husband here.
Well, that's not.
My attorney.
Advice of Rights, Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1.
Okay. Just follow, listen along.
Or detained and reasonable grounds exist to believe that you have been denied or
It's my house. Stop that. Stop that.
This is the advice of rights pertaining to drug
No, what I am is intelligent and probably black. So, you want to tell me what you're doing?
I placed you on arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight, okay?
No,
This
you
form
did
here-
not.
I did. That's why you're in
You
handcuffs.
attempted to, but next.
That's why you're in handcuffs, okay?
Okay,
All right.
well, I will be in handcuffs forever. I'm extremely
You won't be in handcuffs forever, just a little bit longer.
I actually will not agree to anything you say.
I just need you to follow along right now, okay? I'll do my paperwork, you can follow along. My computer's gonna read you this form from top to bottom, alright? After it's done, we'll discuss anything else, okay? All I need you to do is follow along.
Why don't you skip to the end?
I can't skip it, unfortunately, okay?
Advice of rights, Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1. Stop or detain and reasonable grounds exist to believe that you intend or attempt to drive a vehicle. Other circumstances require that you not submit to a test. Under Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1. In this situation, the law means that you must take a test to measure the alcohol concentration or drug or control dangerous substance content in your system.
Alright, let's. What do you
Suspension of your driver's license or driving privilege.
Can you quiet that?
No, it's reading you the form that's in front of you.
I do. No, that's such a fucking ear. Poor white will just let that shit go. You must respect. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I will rise up. I am who I am. So we want to ask you. Can we? I don't give a fuck. Do you want that by people?
I'm not
Do
asking
you want that by people?
Karen, I'm not
No,
asking
I'm
you.
really rich, and
I
I will
won't-
stay in jail for a year or two. Because just one of my
You're about to.
poor white, black, green people, you want that by people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So
It
what's
actually
your
has
point?
zero to do with that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm
how
sorry.
this happens.
Alright, it's not you. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm extremely
Computer's gonna
intelligent.
read
I
you.
am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
And
gonna
I
continue reading that
have
form.
the
All I
nation.
need you
Your
to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she say she was Thomas Jefferson's concubine?
Could you not play that? That irritates me.
Oh my gosh.
Your suspension shall be 180 days.
I'm not reading it. It's not in my face. I am a black girl. Can I see it?
You're not talking.
Can I see it? Turn it to me. Can I see it?
It's
I can't believe she did this to us.
No. I mean, I said I wanted
Her
to report
friends
that
should go to jail for letting her drive like that.
cataracts replaced. I am.
What the world? I would never let my friend get in a car like that. Never. Never.
180 days for a first offense and 200.
Can you stop with all that? You can, but I can't hear it, and I say that.
Stop talking. You can hear it.
You hear me? No, I wouldn't speak to me that way, sir. Thank you very much. But I say to this recording, I cannot hear it, sir. So thank you.
I can
And
turn it off and start it over.
do you want to tell me what's saying?
It's saying everything that's on this form.
Well, that's
Listening
called
to
reading,
that.
and I have an attorney. So I need a moment for an attorney.
Do you know which attorney you want to talk to?
Yes.
Who?
Can I get my phone back?
I don't have your phone.
I have
Your
several
husband.
attorneys.
Huh?
Can
Do you know the name? I can Google it and get you a contact number.
I get my phone back?
I don't have your phone. Your husband has it.
I know.
So I cannot
Then
give
why
you
you
your
ask
phone
him?
because your husband
I
has
have attorneys, and can I get my phone back?
Did he just tell you your husband got your
Well,
phone?
so I don't have an answer for you yet. But I will report that accordingly. I think it's important. In your point?
Do you know your attorney's name?
She is
I did.
60 years
What's your
old,
attorney's
acting like this.
All attorneys.
Her kids,
Three.
oh
I don't know
my
which
goodness.
points.
Give us a phone.
Why don't
I would
you
be
tell
so
me?
embarrassed. I wouldn't do another housewife show
Thank you.
as long as I live.
So, are we okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want me to play the form again?
No, I'm really good.
Oh, I have to at least get you through it once.
Oh, you did,
No,
sweetheart.
we started it over because you said it wasn't
Alright,
loud
you
enough.
can start it again.
Rights, Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1.
You do this to dumb people.
And reasonable grounds
And they
stated rights and sanctions and have provided the driver with the
She more
aforementioned
than drunk.
advice in English and Spanish.
This woman is more. Karen
Being
is
before
more than
signing,
drunk.
I, the undersigned driver, acknowledge that I have been read or I have read
This
the
is
above
crazy.
stated advice of rights as certified by the police officer. I understand that this requested test is in addition to any preliminary tests that were taken. Having been so advised, do you now agree to submit to a test? Officer check driver's reply. Yes. Agree to submit to an alcohol concentration test? Yes. Agree to submit to a test for drug or controlled dangerous substance CDS? No. Alcohol concentration test? Refuse no. Drug or CDS test? Refuse DRE must complete and submit DRE certification form.
All right, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord
How
have
you speak?
mercy.
In my mind.
Okay.
Oh my
Go on,
God.
rehearsing.
So the form has been completed on the audio, and I know you really didn't.
No,
pay
I'm not.
attention.
I'm not.
Do you have any questions?
No, no,
All
sorry.
right, do you want to take an alcohol concentration test by giving the
No, I did not. Can you hear me? So when I say no, I cannot. I hear being very brave. What does that mean? And don't intimidate me.
What do you mean? What does it mean? Do you want to sign this form saying you refuse to submit to an alcohol concentration test?
Tell me what that means.
That you're not going to provide a sample of your breath?
And then how long do I have to stay?
Stay? We're probably talking about another 25, 30 minutes.
I don't.
Sign that.
Serious?
Yeah, right there. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone. In like 25 minutes.
I'm irritated.
You're irritated.
I'm extremely intelligent.
No, you ain't. You can't be. You're not so intelligent doing something like this.
I'm irritated. What
You about as dumb as they come.
Stomach?
What?
I have stomach.
Keep talking about you rich. So you rich and stupid.
That's not true.
I know.
Yeah, right. You update me. I'm a stomach. Bravo. 10918.
See if she's ever had a marijuana license.
I do have it. You want it?
Huh?
I just didn't update it in the pandemic. What's your name again? So we can get personal.
I told you it's Kyle like 5 times now.
Cal, I really don't remember names. I don't
Can't
like
remember anything tonight.
No, honestly, I don't like men a lot.
You don't like men?
No, I'm not gay. It's just that I've been free a long time and very rich a long time. And I just don't need a man. I prefer a man. So, rock away. Karen Heaver, not 10919. You have it?
What?
The current address. I'm gonna take care of you. He's my husband. I actually don't like him, by the way. And do not get a flying for they already know. 10918.
Whatever she had expired back in 2021.
They did not.
Thank you.
Fuck her up on so many levels. She's so dumb. I'm really smart, but and I'm a Bravo housewife. Can you let me go? Wait 1 second, Harley.
Let me know
Let me do it once.
in this chat if you all think she's had more than drinks. Because she looks like she's had some Uggs and drinking.
Slave fun.
Please hit the like, guys. Please hit the like. It keeps me in the algorithm. Please hit the like. It's free.
You know you watch me.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank you.
Police department's policy.
I'm not a police.
No, you're not. But you are losing your wig.
I am not.
Okay, guys. So we're going on to the next one.
But what you're gonna do is thank me for this.
You told me.
Oh, I don't even.
I wanted to show you
Who you are.
the body cam first before we get into why she is sentenced. Okay, here we go. This was at the courthouse. So I just wanted to make the story straight. And that was not her first DUI. It was like her third. So she went to court today for sentencing. And this is the courthouse she is in. Waiting for sentencing.
But if
Yeah.
I just need to get what I need to get.
Exactly.
You stay
That's why I was over there to begin with, figuring I'd get them coming in and going up. But it's like I saw all you guys over there. It's like, I need to go over there.
Yeah. It's, I only have like
Well, she's blonde hair, right?
yeah. It's got like a little ball on it.
Yeah.
I feel like she may have some face marks. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know what it is in the celebrity world. Everybody has some color. Because everybody does.
Oh, did you have a stick? Sorry.
What are you asking?
Just this. Do I have a technique?
Can I get
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, what's your reaction? Oh, really? Yeah. I can't do that. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Okay.
She probably expected it though.
Yeah, understood.
If she got jailed,
Yeah.
there's no way we're going
Okay. Glad or not so much?
So they're not taking her into custody now?
I would think, but
Yeah.
like I said, she makes a whole lot more money than you would be combined.
Not
Yes, she was.
Yeah. So.
Give me a week to go talk to the family.
Yeah. Give me 90 days to get my affairs in order.
Yeah. Because the bad person, once you get sentenced, when you get jail time, they take you right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if it were you, we wouldn't even gotten out of jail.
Like, if y'all wanna look for me upstairs in the witness cell.
You'd be in one of those orange suits.
Yeah, Steve, one of her castmates, Michelle Brown, was there. I spoke to her on the way up. She did not testify. The only person actually testified besides Karen Newman was her husband, Ray, who I've got tons of notes, so I'm not going to try to read them here, but I would just kind of paraphrase, just saying that she was a good person, worked hard in recent weeks to try to make good on what happened in March of last year.
Yeah.
Do you want me to throw them out for you?
Yeah.
Did you have this mic?
Yes, he's coming around.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Is it possible to have you all consider that just these people on the other
They're all
Yeah,
really
Ray's still, it was on.
raised the
He's
husband.
at work now, but there's.
But they're just hanging out. Okay. That's my everybody. You can step closer.
You mind backing up just a little?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sorry. We can start with you and then let's go. Okay.
All right, just a little.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
All right, we're good.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Can you first say and spell your name?
My name is Roberto Small, Roberto Small.
Did I hear you came from?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Take us through what you saw, what it was like, your thoughts.
Well, we got there a little late after it started, and the crazy thing is that there was a sign posted outside of the courthouse, or the courtroom, saying that this court, you couldn't come in unless you had access or permissions. But we still went in, and her attorney was, trying his best to, advocate for Karen in the best way he could. And then, the prosecutor came on and said she had to say. And we kind of feel like the judge just had his mind made up, pretty much for a while now. He was really relentless in kind of how he spelled it out.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Hit me with that.
He had some documents. It was typed page after page. He's reading, he's giving his opinion, he's explaining, this issue.
Not now.
What do you think of the sentencing? The state was even asking for 6 months, and he gave her a year.
Well, we thought it was fair.
She got a
It was
year.
shocking. I think coming
She got a year in prison. So, if she gets a year, does she go to a state prison or?
I'm sure she is, but it was still more than fair.
And hold on one second. What's your thought?
No, I was just saying, I think it's fair, but it's also important that it wasn't just a slap on the wrist, because even though the judge mentioned we're not here to talk about her celebrity and all those things, that plays a part in it. And so they talked about accountability. So this is, her feet to the fire, being held accountable for the things that have happened. But the judge was not here to play today. He definitely took into account the things in the past, some stuff that has come out recently. So again, we think it was fair. We really do. Luckily, no one got hurt in this instance, but at this point, how many more times will there be before, Miss Hugo hears her lesson? Hopefully this time is it.
Your name is?
Brandy Phillips, Brandi, Phillips, Phillips.
Fair enough to call you fans of the show?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Thank you guys
Yes.
very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You guys want any? I was in here a little bit earlier.
Yeah, sure.
Any other?
Yeah.
You look like Jack Nicholson.
Watch it. I can be mean too. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but thank you. It's an observation. So, can you say and spell your name and tell us your interest in this case?
I'm Chantel Wright, CHANTEL Wrighty. I've been a Housewives fan from the beginning of Potomac. Huge fans of Karen. I got here early, about 30 minutes before the sentencing started. We were able to wait in the lobby upstairs. Karen and family came in, very quiet, understated. We didn't even know that they even had showed up to the sentencing. Overall, I was kind of shocked by the judge ordering 2 years, 1 year suspended, 1 year jail time. And we watched as Karen was taken away by the sheriffs to go get booked.
Karen going right to jail. OMG.
I definitely saw that she was tearing up. She was wiping her eyes with Houlihan.
She going to jail.
But she didn't tear up for that.
Right
She
to
was
jail.
calm and collected. But
Like Monopoly.
I don't think they were expecting her.
Do not pass go.
I was, to be honest,
Straight to
as
jail.
someone that has children and
2 years and 1 suspended. And I believe she has 5 years probation. Lord, she couldn't even go home. She going straight to jail. Straight to prison. Let me see what else I can find, y'all, because this is interesting to me.
Thanks, sir. Supposedly, my reporter. Bringing a defense.
I think we're good with that.
This hour, all eyes remain on the Montgomery County Courthouse, where earlier today, Real Housewives of Potomac star Karen Huger learned her fate. Joining us now, our very own Bob Barnard outside of the courthouse with the latest. Hey, Bob, what's going on?
Hey there, Guy. Things are quieting down a little bit here. We definitely had some fans of the show who were here, Real Housewives of Potomac, and we just heard now from the attorney for Karen Huger. He said that she is accepting this 1 year jail sentence with peace, that she's had time to reflect on this. It seemed startling to almost everybody in the courtroom when the judge said, look, I know the state said sentence her to 2 years, at least it was the recommendation of the state, to sentence Karen Huger to 2 years in prison, suspending all but 6 months, so meaning 6 months in jail. the judge said no, 1 year in jail, and that when she gets out a year from now, she cannot drive her car for another year, drive any car for another year after that. And she was to be handed over to the custody of the Department of Corrections right away, leaving the courtroom and going right to jail. She did speak before the sentencing and said that she thanks God that nobody was hurt last March 19th, just before midnight, out on Oak Lawn Lane in Potomac, when she had this single car accident, and admits that she has an issue mixing alcohol with prescription drugs for depression and anxiety, but that she has been going to AA meetings and plans to attend AA meetings for the rest of her life.
Like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Can I get another like?
You still seem to think it's a problem mixing alcohol with your medications, not that you have a drinking problem. And he said, look, in the last 17, 18 years, this is your fourth time you've been charged, at least initially, convicted by a jury, in this case in December, of driving under the influence, and you still don't get it, even though you've been in treatment, outpatient, inpatient, went for 31 days to West Palm Beach earlier this year after she was convicted by a jury of this DUI charge, but that you still don't take this seriously. So the judge said you're going to jail and threw on these other restrictions, no driving for a year afterward. Even the folks who are fans of the show who've been watching this tell us they think it's a good sentence. They were just surprised that she got a year in jail.
Bob, do we know at what point she will actually be taken to the facility? Is it immediately, or will she have some time to actually prepare to go?
No, and you often wonder, and that varies. Often they'll say, okay, report back here in a month or 60 days. She was told she has like a 30 days or a year to appeal this sentence, but she's going right away. I mean, I had a chance to speak to John McCarthy, state's attorney for Montgomery County, who was one of his assistants who prosecuted this case and made the argument for 6 months in jail to the judge, Terrence McCann here this morning. But McCarthy told me she's going right away to jail. So if she's not on her way, she may be being processed here at the courthouse, but will be on her way. We're told, handed over to the state of Maryland, but will serve her time more than likely, it appears, at the jail here in Montgomery County for a full year.
Bob, we know that this story is filled with plenty of drama, and when it comes to drama, perhaps no one loves it more than the Real Housewives of Potomac cast, if you will, along with the production crew. Do we know, for drama reasons, if she entered through the front door, or did she do so through the back door?
We had both doors covered, Guy, but she apparently came in through a garage, like a basement garage with her lawyer. So she avoided the cameras going in, and we're not likely to see her going out. There may be like a jail van that'll leave here, but we won't see her. One of the arguments that her attorney, David Martella, made before the sentencing was that, had production on the latest season of Real Housewives of Potomac not been starting at about the time of her accident last March, she would have sought help sooner. That one of the reasons she didn't seek out and get help prior to her conviction in December was because of production of the show. But she avoided the cameras here today. Before the sentencing, she had told the judge that, I can use my platform, the fact that I have a camera lens, to try to advocate against drinking and driving, knowing now how bad it is from her recent re-education about it, but the judge was having none of that. And it was interesting. Some of the show watchers who were here and we spoke to afterward remarked on how the judge kind of read from a prepared statement. So yes, he listened to the arguments that Karen Huger's attorney made, that her plea for leniency, they were looking for home detention or probation, and to the state's argument, which had been spelled out in a document last week. But he kind of read from his what seemed to be prepared statement before he imposed the sentence. And one of the things he said was that, how many times does it take for someone to get caught drinking and driving before a real sentence is handed down? He blasted the guidelines that the judicial system and prosecutors were kind of limited to. And one quote that stuck out to me, he said that at the time of her accident last March 19th, she was filled to the gills with alcohol. Wow. So he wasn't buying that it was just the fact that she had mixed a couple of Stella beers with her medications. So pretty interesting goings on here at Circuit Court in Rockville today.
Absolutely. It's official. Karen Huger now to serve time behind bars. Bob Barnard joining us outside of the Montgomery County Courthouse. Thank you so much, Bob. Truly appreciate you. We'll check back with you later.
You bet.
On the show. Joining us now, Sylvia, our digital content producer. Obviously, this is a breaking story and something we were all expecting to finally get some closure to with regard to the sentencing aspect of it all. Yet again, we now know that she is to serve at least 1 year behind bars at the Maryland or the Montgomery County facility, correctional facility, I should add. It's interesting because so many folks don't necessarily know what goes on with that, with regard to what happens once you arrive at that facility.
Yeah, so arrival at the facility could look like going through a body search of sorts, obviously getting a particular attire to wear once you're there, but also being paired with a facility manager, I believe, or basically a caseworker to some degree, where you can basically be offered different programs and things, because at least for Montgomery County, they do focus on rehabilitation programs for inmates to basically assist with making tough decisions and basically mapping out your time at the facility.
Yeah, gosh, you can only imagine what one will have to go through in order to take part in that. I mean, we know that there will be a body search and or a body scan of some sort.
Right.
You think about the life she has lived thus far and what she will now face on a day-to-day basis. It will be very different than what she used to.
Oh, a huge
Going back to the
Absolutely.
courtroom, do we know any of her castmates happen to be inside of the courtroom as well?
So from my understanding that the castmates were not at the courtroom actually, and I have been monitoring to see if any castmates have responded or said anything about the verdict. I have not seen anything thus far, but definitely something to keep an eye on, being that this was a big topic throughout the season, even at the reunion, which is still currently being aired and going on right now. A lot of the castmates wishing her the very best, but as Bob Barnard mentioned, the judge was very adamant on saying, you know, this is your fourth offense in the last, I believe, 17 years. Should we wait for your fifth sentence or your fifth conviction to actually, like, you know, send you to jail? So it'll be really interesting to see what her castmates say and how they support her through this time. But obviously, serious news coming for Karen Huger and her family.
And we know once she actually ends that jail sentence, it doesn't end there.
Wait, exactly. Yeah, so she will not be able to drive her car.
children weren't
And
there?
after that, potentially a breathalyzer can be placed in her vehicle moving forward. Something that I also thought was interesting that Karen actually
they are
said to
fed
the
up.
judge, you
The
know,
children
I
weren't even there.
apologize.
If your
This
children
is a
ain't
wake-up
there,
call for
oh
me.
my
I'm willing to go
goodness.
to AA
Oh, I
meetings
got
for the rest of my life
likes.
and be an
Come on,
advocate
guys,
for
hit
not
the
drinking
like,
and
hit the like,
driving.
because I got
which is
another
really
video
interesting.
after this.
Also, she
I think I'm gonna
presented
stay
3
live
letters
because there's
to
another
the
video that
officers
I
who were
am very
actually on the
interested
scene
in
that night, apologizing to them and also thanking them for
about
their service.
young man
Hopefully
being
one step forward in
unalive.
the
So
right
stay with
direction
me.
for Ms. Huger,
Stay with me.
who yet again will now serve time behind bars. Very interesting. Sylvia, our digital content producer, joining us right here on the Live Zone.
Oh my goodness. So y'all, Karen got 2 years, 1 year suspended, and 5 years probation. Wow. And she's going straight to jail. Like right now. She's going to jail. What in the world? I can't believe this. But there's another story that I want you all to see while I am on live. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, I need you to check out my Lena Horne Black History video over there. Yeah. Can you go check that out for me? Go check it out. It's very good. Very good, very good, very good. Stay with me though. Stay with me because I got to find this. I got to find this this other one since I'm here on the live. I'm going to go live with this other one that I saw this morning that was just crazy. Now watch, I can't find it. 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 Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? 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 Okay, guys, hold on, hold on. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my Lord. I don't want to hear nothing about that. I don't want to hear nothing about no Trump, nothing. Nothing. Because I'm sick of y'all. Oh, and rapper, exhibit's wife, she broke, but that ain't what I want to talk about. It's in where is the case? Where is the case? Where is the case? He was unalived by a girlfriend. Let's see if I can find it. I just put, stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me, y'all. Thank you for staying with me. This just happened. I think he was like a football player or something. I didn't have any intentions on going live with it, but since you are here, I am. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Karen. Unalive. By wife. Not his wife, but by the wife. By the wife. Not his wife, by the wife. By the wife. Let's see if it comes up over here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't find it. If I can't find it, I'll just go to the channel that I heard it on. Oh my goodness. All right, what I'm going to do is go to the channel that I heard it on, and we'll do it with her. Did I hear it on Neek at Night? Neek. Might have been Neek at Night that I heard it on. Is this it? Okay. Let me go to her channel. Here it is. Telvin Rackins. Anybody know if he is a football player? Well, anyway, listen.
Hey, what's
This is
up?
Neek
What's
at
up?
Night.
What's up?
Subscribe
We
to
are
her
hopping
channel.
right
Shout
on
out to Neek
into
at Night.
this gig. Y'all already know what it is. We're talking about another one, people. Now, today's story is going to be about a guy by the name of Telvin who would openly diss Black women to big up all of his preferences. Now, he had an affinity to white women and he loved them down. And on his social media, he would often talk about his affinity for snow bunnies, as he would say, and how much he loved white women over Black women and how he would allow himself to be taken out on behalf of them. So
You know, we've heard this story all, we heard this story before. Guy dates white woman, disrespects black women, talks about how much better white women are than black women, and then boom, the white woman takes him out. So that is the same story here. She decided to end his life. Okay, his queen ended his life and took him up out of here. Now his family wants us to march for him and for us to rally behind him and get justice. And although I'm sad for him that, he got taken out and his life was cut too short, I'm not marching at all. All right, I'm just not. But if you guys have not heard this story and you guys don't know the details, let me just read for you guys a little excerpt before I pull up some of his posts and things like that. So let me pull up this post right here. It says at approximately 5:45 a.m. on Sunday, deputies responded to reports of a shooting and arrived to find 30-year-old Telvin Rackins Osborne in the master bedroom, having suffered a single acute wound to the chest. He was pronounced unalive, and they found that out at the hospital. It says Osborne's live-in girlfriend and the mother of his 2 children, 28-year-old Hannah Cobb, is cooperating with investigation. Cooperating with the investigation. According to the sheriff's office, details of the incident were withheld. Okay, they withheld the details of the incident out of respect for the victim's family until they were properly notified. It says the Criminal Investigation Division is actively working to gather all the facts, and that is what was said in a press release. So, that was kind of the long story short of it all. I'm going to show you guys some news clips in a second, but let's look at some of Telvin's posts. Now, his latest post in November of 2024, so a very, very, very recent post, this is what Telvin had to say. Okay, so this post was made December 19th, 2024, and he says, I love a woman that knows she need a man. All you tough gangster 304s might as well go fight for our country. Oh my. Now, I wonder who he's referring to as the tough gangster 304s. But we'll look at a couple more posts. Now, at first people were trying to say that his earlier posts in 2012 were not a representation of the type of guy that he was, and that didn't represent him at all. But the 2024 post sounds like it was nothing but the same type of sentiment that he previously had in the previous years. So let's take a look at some of his other posts. Okay, so this is one of his posts right here. He says, I'll F a dog before I F a black bee. It gotta be a white dog though. All right, and that is from Mr. Telly himself. Wow. Now, his friends also took a laugh as to, his liking and preference and things like that. And everyone is entitled to their preference. Nothing's wrong with dating outside of your race. Mama? However, if you make black women the butt of your jokes and you diss us to big them up, don't expect us to care when they take you out. All right? So, that's just that. You could date who you want, love who you love, date outside of your race, but the minute that you disrespect us in the name of bigging up your preference, good riddance. Sorry for you. Rest in peace and condolences to your family. Hopefully they will figure it out. Might sound harsh, but hey, it is what it is. Now, one of Telvin's friends were upset by social media framing him as a person that was not liking of Black women. So this is what one of his homeboys said. He said, I respect everyone's opinion, but y'all don't know Telvin Rackins. For real, that man will give his shirt off his back. Y'all really think he didn't respect Black women?
He obviously
We
didn't.
would hang around him. I'm off this ish though. All right.
Well,
So
get
that's
off.
one of Telvin's friends. He was very upset at the fact that people were posting his old tweets, and they were posting things that he said, and they were saying that they washed their hands with the situation and they were not caring.
Crazy.
Well, it looks like his friends that are now suddenly saying, oh my God, how can y'all say that he didn't have respect for Black women? Y'all thought it was funny a while ago. Okay, so this is a post from 2023. All right, this is recent stuff here. One of Telvin's friends, they tagged him in a post, and they say, Telbo, a couple of Black girls say they trying to shoot they shot, bruh. And then he has all these laughing, crying emoji faces, finding a kick out of it, laughing hysterically. I thought that he didn't disrespect Black women, but y'all sure did think it was funny back in 2023. Y'all had a good old kiki in 2023 about it. And to this post, Telvin replied, and he said the following to this post that they thought was so funny. They got a kick out of it. It was so hilarious. He says, boy, I spend so much money on Christmas. I might take them up on their
girlfriend
offer
unalived
if
him.
they like to trick. And then his friend who made
But
the
I don't
post
want to talk bad
thought
about
it was
him.
so funny. And he says, I'm tickled. And then another person says, I'm effing weak.
Unalived.
Now, Rocco, why you got this fool started? You know, they thought it was hilarious. It was so funny. And,
the world?
You know, unfortunately for Telvin's family, that is the same energy that us Black women are having.
I
It's
got
not
5
that it's
likes.
funny
Can I get
that your
another
girl
like?
took you
Can I
out,
get
because
another
obviously
like?
it's sad
Hit the
and
like.
unfortunate, and I
Please
would never
hit the
laugh
like.
at, you know, the situation in that
I had
regard.
no idea I was
But
going
it's
live
just
this long.
called keeping the same energy that y'all had for us, okay? We were the laughing stock of the party. We were the joke, okay? Now, Black men get on my nerves sometimes, and I'm vocal sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They get on my nerves, but I'm not going to diss a Black man to big up nobody else. You know, that's a us thing. You know what I'm saying? When we get our ninjas together. But I'm not doing it on the strength of bigging up nobody else. Now, we was a joke amongst the others. All right, and another post that, another post that was very interesting was a very recent post that he posted on his Facebook. So a person by the name of Drew Hicks, they said, breaking news, you need to hang out with people who fit your future, not your history. And Telvin replied to that. He said, you want to see your future? Look at who you're hanging around. And I said, well, boy, that didn't age too well.
It sure enough
because you were hanging around Miss Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a part of your future right there. So anyway, let's read what his brother had to say. Let's read what his brother had to say. His brother said, so Hannah Grace Cobbs deletes my brother, Telvin Rackins, after leaving a club partying. She claims she went home and cleaned her pew-pew, and he got shot in the head. Anybody out there knows something doesn't sound right about that? Why isn't your gun on safety when you're cleaning it? It could have shot anybody. Who parties, gets drunk, and goes home in the middle of the night and cleans a gun? And I mean, is this like a telltale sign that cops tell their daughters when they unalive people? Because I've heard this same story before. Oh, I was cleaning out my gun and it just went off, and it just so happened
I don't
to
believe that.
unalive my partner.
I don't believe that.
You know, we heard this story.
Why
It
is
was
that
a
on your
story not,
mind?
like a few
And you
years
just
ago.
came
I
home
think it
from
was
a
like
party.
a
I don't
like a
believe
white
it.
man or
What
a
else is
Mexican man
behind
who
the
was dating
story?
like a black woman, and he just so happened to be cleaning out his gun, and he was a cop or whatever, and that was his story. And it's funny that they're saying that her father is a cop, and now that's her story.
Oh,
Very
her father's a
interesting.
cop.
So it says,
Uh-oh.
why hasn't Burke County, Georgia Sheriff's Department given this information to the news media? It sounds like a cover-up. This girl wasn't arrested and is about to get away with unaliving my brother completely. Unacceptable and a failure of the system to prosecute. Sounds like this move. White privilege motivated. Sorry, but I don't buy it, and she needs to be locked up. All right, let me move this up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
She
has not been arrested.
I
don't
sorry,
believe
but
it.
I don't buy it, and she needs to be locked up. It's negligent to even consider cleaning a pew-pew if that's what happened. What if a child was there? You're cleaning up pew-pew. You had to pull the trigger on the gun. So what the F was your finger around the trigger? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then he says, update. I'm being told now the news says it was a chest shot. Originally, that's what I was told, but somewhere the story was given that it was a headshot, shaking my head. So originally he said he was told that it was a headshot. Then he later discovered that it was a chest shot. Okay? Now, one of his cousins was on Twitter. She has since deleted her post, and she was also upset as well and wanted people to figure this whole thing out. It's a woman by the name of M. Stevens. She abruptly deleted her post, but she originally posted and said, my cousin's girlfriend, Hannah, killed him Sunday morning and is claiming that she got drunk at the club and came home to clean her pew-pew at 5 a.m. and it accidentally went off. Her dad is a cop, and currently she has not been charged. So at the time that they had made that post, she had not been charged, but now the sheriff has booked her into the jail. Before I play what the sheriff has to say, I just wanted to play this little sound bite. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. All right. Anyways, all right. So let's go to
no, she didn't.
This news article. And this
again,
is
guys, go subscribe to Neek at Night as well. When you come in, can you please hit the like?
Tonight, charged with involuntary manslaughter. It happened Sunday on 4 Points Road in Waynesboro. Investigators say Hannah Cobb had some sort of altercation with Telvin Osborne when a gun went off, and Osborne got shot. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The sheriff, Alfonso Williams, says they're still getting search warrants, but he says this shooting was not accidental, and Cobb could face more charges.
The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and
all right, let me bring this back a little bit so y'all can see that the Burke County Sheriff Office Sheriff Alonzo Williams spoke out. Let me bring this back so y'all can see this part. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to take that off the screen. All right, boom. Here we go.
the offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct.
Wow.
It is reckless to
What is going on in this world?
go out and get
What is going
drunk
on?
and then introduce a firearm into an argument. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on.
She pulled out
And
the
those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
Hannah Cobb there remains in the Burke County Jail.
Well, she's in jail, so they're figuring it out. But that's all about that story. There was a lot of people who sent me that. They wanted me to talk.
Well, guys, I'm going to end the live right here because I woke up to all this morning, and I probably need to go get myself together, go get dressed, and I will do another live later because I wanted to do something else. But I actually was going to talk about that story. I might still talk about it doing something else. But again, shout out to Neek at Night for streaming this as well. And thank you all for watching. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know, do all those things you got to do that you are supposed to do. And I would appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate it. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.